Mesechus Ceirovin, Perik Dalad, Mishnah Beis. Pamachas lo nichnesu lanomol ad shechashecho. It once happened that these Tanoim, on their journey from Italy to Eretz Yisrael, or maybe the other direction, didn't come into the port until after it got dark on the Erev Shabbos, and therefore they came in from outside the Techum on Shabbos itself. Omrulai the Rabban Gamliel, they said to Rabban Gamliel, Ma onu leire, the ship has arrived on Shabbos. What is the position about descending from the ship to go into the town? Omar lohem, so he said to them, Mutorim atem, you are permitted, Shekavah ho'yisi mistakel, v'ho'yinu b'socha techum ad shelo choshecho, because I observed that we were already in the techum of the port when Shabbos came in, and therefore, since we were in the techum of the port, we have no problem about going down into the port, into the town, and we've got the full techum of the town because we were not outside the techum when Shabbos came in. A number of points which are made according to the shitta of Rabban Gamliel that we learnt in the previous Mishnah. If there was a mechitza around the port, there wouldn't have been a problem anyway. Even if they came from outside the techum, it would have been permitted to go more than Dalad Amos as long as there is an enclosed area. So some suggest that maybe there was no mechitza around the port, in which case, since there was no mechitza around the port, then it was only because that they were in the Techum that they were allowed to go further than Dalad Amos. Others suggest that the Rabban Gamliel was only saying what he said according to the shitta of Rabbi Yeshua and Rabbi Akiva, who were machmir before, that even where there is a mechitza, you've only got Dalad Amos. And others further suggest it could be that maybe there was a wall around the harbour, but they wanted to go further into the city. Maybe that was the problem, and so they said it was in the Techum, and therefore they could walk further. Another point to make: the Gemara says that Rabban Gamliel, he says Shekavah ho'yisi mistakel. The Gemara explains that he had some sort of tube, a shvoferes, whereby from the various, he put it at a certain height, and from the various angles he could calculate at a distance exactly where the Techum ended, and he was able to calculate that he was actually in the Techum before darkness. It is not mashma that it was a telescope, it must be some geometrical calculation which he was able to do by putting this tube and calculating the various angles. He could work out distances far ahead, and Rabban Gamliel, being an outstanding mathematician, was able to calculate exactly that they were inside the 2,000 amos of the Techum of the actual Namal, and therefore they were entitled to walk wherever was required, to walk throughout the whole of the city.